Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Crazy Cool Me, aka Ursula, and I'm here with a postpartum update. So let's begin. Currently, I'm 7 weeks postpartum. Today, I did go to my 6 week checkup, and I was not cleared because of some high blood pressure that I had when I came in. I honestly think that it was because of some muscle soreness that I was having, and I was in pain that day. But the doctor was worried and concerned that I may be developing maybe preeclampsia after, even though she said it was very rare. But I didn't have any of the other symptoms, the swelling or the headache or anything. So she's keeping me on watch for another 2 weeks. I go back next week in order to check my blood pressure. I've been checking it and it's been going down since that day. It's been going down, and she has me on some medication to help it go down, and I've been doing fine with that. Let's talk about weight. So I told you, if you've been keeping up with my pregnancy updates and all that jazz, then I think I mentioned, yeah, so I was under 200 pounds, which was my goal. I didn't want to gain over 200 pounds, and I didn't. I think my ending goal before I gave birth was about 196. So under 200, because last time I was with my first child, I was 214 ish, probably even more. But the last time I saw the scale was 214. So I'm so excited that it was under 200 pounds. Goal met. So now currently, after about 7 weeks, I am 170. I want to say 178. So I've lost almost 20 pounds, so that's good. With breastfeeding, it helps to burn a lot of calories, so that has helped me a lot without having to, getting clear to exercise yet. So that has helped me to drop the pounds as well, and staying busy with an older child as well. That's helped me, and try not to overdo it with the food. I've been just craving things, carbs. So I've just been craving a lot of food, and just I don't stuff myself or anything. It's just that I want to eat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But I've been trying to do well with that, with having a toddler and having a baby that needs you constantly. It's been kind of hard to go in there and actually eat what you want to eat. So you have to depend on others, and you don't want to inconvenience them. So it's been helping with curbing some of the cravings that I've had. So, recovery. As far as physical recovery, my incision from my C-section, if you check out my birth vlog, I'll link it up here. But I had another cesarean, and the incision has healed well. I can see on the outside it's healed well. It looks great. The scar looks great. But on the inside, I still feel that it's, the muscles internally are still healing, still gelling. I know initially before my 6 week appointment, if I would sneeze or cough, it was still very tender. So now sneezing and coughing is a little better, but I can still feel that I'm still healing internally. So I've been trying trying to take it easy and things like that. Trying not to take it too far, because I haven't been exercising during my pregnancy. I didn't do anything crazy, and I have to remember that my body has gone through this huge shift and physically, and I have to remember all that before I just jump right into doing all these tasks and all this. So listen to your doctor, make sure you're cleared for any of those stuff before you just dive right in like me and mess yourself up like I did, because you just don't notice, but all my muscles were just so overworked, from my posture being pregnant. You have all this weight up front, and your gravity, center of gravity is shifted in your back. It's just a lot of things. And then, your muscles are so tense and tight because of your posture, how you're moving and things like that. So I didn't realize that. I don't think I experienced it the way I'm experiencing now with my first child. I didn't experience that with my first child. So now my body was just hurting. I was thinking, gosh, I wasn't exercising. What's going on? But, it's just the whole physical aspect of pregnancy, of how it takes a toll of you physically, that has baby girl right here, that has, taken a toll on your body. So that was really interesting to me. It was the first time happening for me. So my whole body was hurting. And what I did was just take, after being cleared because of the incision, take a Epsom salt bath. And I got some Dr. Teal's. I'll put it up here. But Dr. Teal's and just an Epsom salt bath for about 20 minutes if you can. I had to struggle to get those 20 free minutes. I had to struggle to get those. But it was done. And it really, really helped to it really helped to relax my muscles. And definitely I did take some over-the-counter stuff as well, but make sure you're cleared to do those things. But that helped. So recovery is ongoing. All right, let's talk about diet. So I'm not on a specific diet right now. I haven't really started to really go in on my weight loss because I'm still being under the doctor's care. So I'm trying to be a good patient and wait until I'm totally clear to do things physically. So I'm waiting on that. And that includes, bumping and grinding. A little bumping and grinding too. So I'm waiting. I'm trying to be. Anyways, that includes that. So no diet right now. It's just like I said. I have cravings, but just trying not to go overboard with those things. Definitely with breastfeeding, staying hydrated. That's my number one thing. Especially when you're breastfeeding, you want to stay hydrated. So that's what I've been doing. Just water, water, water. A little juice every now and then if I want something sweet, but just mostly water, water, water. I just love ice water now. I used to just love room temperature water, but now, ever since I was pregnant, I love ice water. It's so good. So just water and trying to cook things at home and eating things healthy, trying to cook meals that last a couple of days, have leftovers, so that I won't be tempted to go ahead and get something fast. So speaking of diet, I am still taking my prenatals to keep my vitamins and everything, trying to stay healthy with those. So I've just been continue taking those to, you know, keep my body, keep those nutrients going and to stay healthy, especially with so many things that are going around, just trying to keep my immune system healthy and boosted. Exercise. So, like I said before, I haven't been cleared yet for exercise, but I have a plan or routine that I want to do initially. I want to start walking. That's the first thing. Just start walking. First, stretch, 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 stretch. Oh my goodness, stretching is so important. And I think that was another thing. I was stretching during my pregnancy, probably not enough. Well, not enough. And then afterwards, being, with the cesarean, I didn't want to, do a lot of stretching, and I probably shouldn't have anyways. And I didn't do a lot of stretching because of the cesarean and haven't been cleared. But when I start my exercise routine postpartum, I'm going to start with stretching, which is so important. Doing a stretching routine. I have a stretching routine on my channel, full body stretch. You can look at that as well. But, doing that and then start walking, just, gentle walking, making sure I have on the proper shoes. Okay, shoes are so important. It's important for your hips, your back, and your lower back and everything, your spine. So shoes, but I have proper shoes. I just have to do that. But start walking and then starting on my core. I know I can feel that it's super weak. That's why my back is taking on so much because of my weak core, just had this big old baby, like I said, and it's just pulling you forward. So your spine has been a little compromised, and that's why I'm dealing with some of those back issues. So I'm going to start with that and working on my core, working on my pelvic floor. It's not as bad, but it's definitely been weakened. Even though I had a cesarean, I can still feel that my pelvic floor is a little weak. So I'm going to start with that and continue on to strengthening and, some cardio and all that good stuff later on. But definitely start slow and progress. Massage. Oh my goodness. I need a massage, all right? I need a massage. My husband is not a masseuse, unfortunately. So I've asked for a massage. I have not gotten one. But I'm definitely going to, when I can break free, I am going to schedule a massage because it's so important. Like I said, for those tense and tight muscles, it's definitely important to promote blood flow to those muscles to help with that tension as well. So I'm going to schedule one as soon as I can. But in the meantime, like I said, I've been doing the baths with the Epsom salt. I give myself a massage in my shoulders and making sure my posture is correct when I'm doing different things, try not to pull forward with my hips, all these different things. But definitely I'm definitely gonna schedule that massage as soon as I can. It's so important. Somebody can give you a massage. Hopefully somebody can give you a massage, or someone that is really good with their hands that can do it as well. And if you do go to physical therapy, that also includes massage. It's so important. I know when I was working, that's what we did to every single client, and it is phenomenal for their well-being and their recovery. Hair shedding, I just took out my braids. As you can see, I took them out a couple of days ago, and I did have some shedding. Not sure if that was just postpartum shedding or just from the braids, but I had some shedding. It doesn't, when I did take out my twist, I didn't get a lot of shedding, so I'm glad of that. And my hair, my thickness is coming back. Thank you. Ooh. But my thickness of my hair is coming back. Remember I told y'all it was looking scraggly. But my thickness is coming back. I'm thankful for that. But not a lot of postpartum shedding yet. Maybe down the line I may get some, but nothing too bad. Sleep, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what that is. I struggle just to even post this video, but I don't even know what sleep is anymore. But it's getting better. It's getting better. She is 6 weeks. She's 6 weeks, so it's getting better and better with her. But for the most part, she still breastfeeds through the night and about 2 to 3 hours, every 2 to 3 hours. So I'm up and I'm breastfeeding, and she wants to be cuddled and held, and that's okay because that's what they want and that's what they need at this stage. So I'm okay with it. I've been through it before, and I think I've gotten better at it. I was very cranky during the first pregnancy because I'm like, I ain't getting sleep, but you get sleep, I don't get sleep. So I'm matured, okay? I'm matured. So now I'm a little mature, and I know that I'm not getting any sleep. So I get it when I can. So when she's down, and she's down right now, and I'm talking to you guys, so y'all are just into my sleep. No, but when she's down taking a nap for more than a couple of minutes, then I go and lay down as well, and then get my older child to lay down as well. So we all take a little family nap and get your sleep in when you can. Also with sleep, like I said, with the effects of pregnancy on your body, you still want to go ahead and sleep with a pillow between your knees and your ankles, making sure your spine is level, because I've noticed that when I don't do that still now to this day, because I think just the weakness in my spine going through all that stuff during pregnancy, is that I still have some back pain if I don't sleep with the pillow between my ankles and my knees. So I need that support. And if you're having some issues as well, definitely go ahead and put, a pillow that's not flat. Make sure that it's a little bulky or, fluffier, not too soft either, that can support you. Clothing. Right now I'm in a medium shirt. I'm sweating, but it's a little snug, a little snug. But I got this from Walmart. I think they had it on sale for $6. I love their little comfort shirt. I think it's called So True. I think that's the brand, So True. But love those. I'm still wearing my nursing bras. And I'm still wearing and it's some underwear that I bought from Amazon. I'm gonna link it below. I really like it because it goes above my cesarean and it goes above the bikini and it gives me the support that I need. I'm not ready for the bikini yet. Not ready, not yet. I got time to get my summer body. And yeah, we'll see. But I'm not ready for bikinis. So I'm going to link the underwear below that I really like from Amazon. They're soft. If you are just now giving birth, I would suggest getting maybe a size up. But if not, then, get your regular size. But I know after I gave birth, I tried to wear the underwear. It was a little snug. So now that I'm slimming down, it's better. But I will link that below. So yeah, so that's what I'm wearing. Clothes. I'm in that awkward stage, obviously, that nothing fits, nothing looks right. You got your little pudge still there, and you just try to get stuff that complements your body and not accentuates your pudge or your puffiness. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm wearing mostly in the house. I just wear a nursing bra and underwear. That's it, you guys, because I'm just nursing all day, throughout the day. So I don't feel like putting on any shirts. I did this shirt for you guys. And then I'm trying to buy some nursing shirts. I did get one from Shein and they had some really good stuff. Some of the shirt that I got was a little snug, but I know as soon as I slim down, I'll be able to wear it. I got a medium, so that's my normal size, but you may want to get a size up if you're getting the nursing tops on there, because if you wanted to fit nicely and not a little snug, I just got it because I'm at that awkward stage. I don't want to buy big clothes, right now. I want to buy the clothes that I'm going to be able to fit soon, because I don't want to buy big clothes and just have a whole bunch of big clothes out there. So I'm at that awkward stage where I'm trying not to buy a lot of clothes and just what I need so far right now, because then I just end up throwing clothes away, not wearing them, all that good stuff. So that's where I am with clothing. And last, I will talk about mental health. My mental health after pregnancy. If you saw my other postpartum update with my first child, I did go through what they call the baby blues. It's not postpartum depression, but it's, just feeling a little sad, after you give birth because of, the hormones kind of regulating. So, and with my first child, I honestly think that I wasn't clinically diagnosed, but I honestly think that I did have postpartum depression just a little, because I would just cry. I would just cry every day. Every day I would cry. And I had nothing to cry about. I was just really sad, just overwhelmingly sad about nothing really. And I did go to a therapist, and she really, really helped me to get through that, sadness and that part of pregnancy. That part of postpartum pregnancy. This pregnancy is a little different. I did have baby blues. I did start crying. I think with my baby having like a birthmark on her leg, she still has it. And I was just, how you Google stuff and everything, you're about to die, you have cancer, all this stuff. So I Googled it and it said, she's gonna have cancer. And I just bust out crying. I was like, no, she's gonna have cancer. I was talking to my husband, she's gonna have cancer. He's like, what are you talking about? So anyway, I did have the baby blues. I didn't have depression this time. I don't feel depressed. I feel, as you can see, I'm smiling, I'm laughing, and of course this is on camera. But even outside the camera. I'm still smiling, I'm laughing, I'm getting through. And I think I've learned so much from my previous pregnancy that, I'm learning to put things in perspective, things that are important, things that are not important, not getting overwhelmed, not getting so concerned and bogged down with everything that has to be clean and put up, and oh, you're not doing well with your older child because you're so focused on this, you're not being a good mom, just putting things in perspective on what is actual reality. And that has helped me with going to therapy last time. That helped me to put things in perspective, because you're doing a great job, moms. You are great. You've done this wonderful, oh my goodness, unbelievable thing, and it's such a blessing, and you are doing great. Whatever you're doing great. And prayfully that you have a great support person or support people around you. I have my husband who's been a tremendous help and support, and we've learned a lot, especially since giving birth. The first time, we were clashing, and it because it's new, and so now we know better, and we're doing better. We're communicating better. Hey, this is what I need from you. Hey, this is what you need from me, and hey, this is what I'm able to do right now. I can't do XYZ. Communicating and being realistic about your needs and your wants and things like that. And then with having an older child, I need help, and there's no shame in that. I don't care who makes you feel that, oh, you should be able to do everything. No, you need help. And you can't do everything because, then you're sacrificing your mental health and a lot of things, and you're not going to be good for your child or your children. So it's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. And I don't care if I need help with just getting a cup of water. I need help. I don't care who complains about it. Hey, I need help. And that's what it is, because we all need help. We're not, these superhuman people. We don't have all these superpowers, even though we wish we did, but we don't. We're all going to need help at one point in life. And this is a point in life where I need help. So it doesn't make me weak. It doesn't make me any less. With that being said, if you do feel that you have, this overwhelming sadness that just won't go away, postpartum depression is real, and it lasts a while, and it can take a toll on you. And I would say talk to somebody I would suggest somebody that's non-biased, because, talking to your spouse is great. And for me, I would say it's great, but they don't understand. They don't understand what you just went through. They are not in your mind. They don't have, especially men, no offense to the men, but it's like your brains don't work the same way, and you don't have the same hormones. And so even though they can give you the most great advice and encouraging things, but they just don't understand, don't quite get it. And so that's why I would say talking to someone outside of that, and having this non-biased opinion, that can give you great advice and can connect to what you need. And that's what the therapist did for me. She didn't know me at all, and then what she said was just boom. It was just so spot on and helped me in so many ways till this day. And that was over 2 years ago. So I would suggest just talking to someone, that is accredited and that you can reach out to, because we all need help, like I said, and it's so important for you and your family and your children. Miss Missy is sleeping. She's just sleeping, guys. But that is the end of this postpartum update. I hope that it was encouraging and it helped you guys, or even entertaining in some way. But I wish you all the best. If you're giving birth or you're about to give birth, I do wish you the best. I wish you a safe and healthy pregnancy and delivery. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me talk. And I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.